Okay, if this video ends early, please hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications. But hello everyone, my name is Heavy Metal here, and today I'm going to be doing a review on a zombie movie. But it's a zombie movie that a lot of people hate on, and it was released on January the 5th, 2018, and that is of course Day of the Dead Bloodline. Now, basically, the original Day of the Dead was released in 1985, and it's been remade by 2 times. The first one being released in 2008. I think that's released in 2008. So, yeah, I'm not gonna go over the whole history of how the zombie apocalypse started in Romero's franchise. I just want to say, rest in peace, George A. Romero. I know it's been a while since it happened, like 4 or 5 years ago. So yeah, but let's just move on. I really like his work. So yeah, let's move on. So if you may be wondering, like, how is Day of the Dead Bloodline considered the worst zombie movies throughout 2018? What I'm gonna be talking about how the effects were in that movie, and so yeah, I just want to say about it. But let's talk about the effects. So the effects, the CGI, and all that stuff, I think they're kind of pretty cheaper than the one released in 2008. So yeah, I think I don't know. I think that it might be cheaper than if compared to the original release in 2008. Hold on, I think it's, yeah, if you compare it to the original that's released in 2008 compared to the one in 2018, I think the one in, yeah, I think the one inside of Bloodline is a lot cheaper than the other one as well. Now, if you go inside the movie and look at its reviews, you'll be like, oh my god, why is it considered the worst movie? And you watch the movie and you find out why it's considered the worst. Now, I watched it, like, I think a few times already. I don't know. Yeah, I watched it a few times. I think it's pretty good to me. Don't listen what the review haters say. But yeah, I think that's pretty your option, not mine. Yeah, I think that's pretty your option. I mean, my option is just like, do I like it or do not like it? Do I keep watching it or do I not stop watching? Or don't I watch it again? I think it's still watchable. Yeah, it's still watchable. So yeah, basically, there's want to say about it. Now let's talk about the characters. The characters, I mean, some like Miguel, he's kind of like Captain Rods from the original, you know, yelling at each other, not yelling at each other, I mean, like being all mad and all that stuff. But yeah, basically he's just kind of like Captain Rods Captain Rhodes, not Captain Rods. I don't know how you say the name. But yeah, it's kind of like Captain Rods. So yeah, it's kind of like him like that. But at least you try to keep everyone safe. So yeah, that's pretty much what I talk. The characters are kind of boring already. Sorry about that. But yeah, they say that the characters are boring. I don't pay attention to people saying no, the characters are boring and all that stuff. So yeah, I don't really pay attention to them. And then if you see other like zombie films that's outside of Romero's work, like Shaun of the Dead and all that stuff, but we're focusing on Blood of the Dead. I mean, not Blood of the Dead. I mean, Day of the Dead Bloodline. So yeah, I think it's pretty good to me. If you watched it, if you're thinking I like it, and you think it, and the other one's like, no, I don't like it. The effects are bad and all that stuff. But yeah, anyway, Anyway, so that's pretty much my review of it. Day of the Dead Bloodline. What is your review? If you tell me down below. But anyway, guys, so yeah, that's all I got you for today's topic. If you like this content, please hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Until then, guys, goodbye.